Hello and welcome back to Spoonful of Jelly. My name is Lauren and today I have another grocery tip that you might not have heard before. Stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back to a very cool, very quick grocery haul. I had to drop my son off at school and then I thought, oh yes, we need coffee, potatoes, chunks of ginger, and toilet paper. I should have left the store with 4 things and I left with a lot more. And that's because it is that special time that I love going to the grocery store. We are now at the end of summer. Matter of fact, summer is ending and fall will begin officially on the calendar in about 3-4 days. So what does that mean? That means that all the summer items got to exit the shelves and make more room for fall items. And that is the perfect time to pick up things on clearance. Super discounted. We do this a couple times a year. I noticed that when you're leaving winter and going into spring, it's a huge chunk of items, especially if they are related to the holidays and theme or color. That stuff goes on super sale. And then summer going into fall. I don't see it as much with fall going into winter unless it is holiday themed for Halloween. You'll see those items on clearance. But other than that, those are the 2 big times of the year that I stock up like crazy. So what did I get? Let me swing you around and show you. I went to 2 grocery stores. One of them was for toilet paper. And I was able to get these. Nothing unique and different. It's been the talk of the town for the last couple summers. All about DBs, or organic freeze pops. Super good. However, I got these 4 bags for $3.98. They were 99 cents, 98 cents a bag. I grabbed this box because I wanted to show you that we bought 2 of these boxes this summer for over $24, filled with these pops this summer. These are the tropical flavor ones. But look at that. This whole entire box was filled. This is our 2nd box. And I got equivalent for less than $4 that I spent $24 on. So this is why it matters, because this box will not have to be ordered next year. Why? Because the expiration date on these is 2024. 2025. I don't know if you guys can see that over the nutritional facts. January 10th, 2025. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make room in this box for all of these, because that plastic bag is not going to hold as well as this cardboard box will. And it will sit in a cool place all through winter, because we're not going to eat these. I have a few that's in the freezer that we'll finish munching on. We have about 6 more weeks of hot weather. And by mid-October, it'll start to cool down. We get our first official frost mid-November. So the popsicle loving days are coming to an end. But when it heats up and gets really hot next May, we are ready to rock and roll with a bunch of popsicles. So every year, I try to grab 3 to 5 boxes of cake mix in the fall. This takes care of birthdays, gotcha days, random cake days, you name it. We tend to eat gluten-free the majority of the time, unless I am messing around with einkorn bread. But for the most part, gluten-free in the household. So we got 3 of these. Now, ting yada. Let's talk about that right quick. This pasta is expensive in the grocery store. We typically buy about 3 to 4 bags a month or every other month from Azure Standard. But the grocery store had these less than $2. So I grabbed the last 2 bags on the shelf. We'll eat through this over the next couple months. If I find more, then I will definitely buy enough to get us through winter, because they were $2. This box was $1.99. Last one on the shelf. That was also on clearance. This was manager specials clearance, $1.25. I rarely buy fruit snacks, rarely. So this was a special treat that our little one's going to enjoy in his lunchbox. I have only had this one time. So in this family, we do not buy the box mac and cheese. Why? Because I never really care for it. I don't like the color of it. I don't like the taste of it. The noodles tend to be on the thin side when it's a noodle. I just don't care for boxed mac and cheese of any kind. However, there's crap that goes on in life where you need food on the shelf. So this little box is going to help put something in the belly on those emergency days. And I'm specifically referencing the fact that we lost power about a week ago today. We lost power. Luckily, I finished cooking about 10 minutes before the power went out. Put the food on the table. We sat down, put a bite in our mouth, and then the storm knocked the power out. So those are fruit snacks.
Can I eat some?
You want that or chocolate? So the power knocked out the the storm knocked out the power, and luckily we had food. If not, we would have to pull out all the emergency food kit information we would have had to pull out the emergency food cooker, the burner, and all that. And I would have needed something that was just quick, fast, one hot meal, and these kind of boxes. So we're gonna try this out. 85 cents.
One for you. One
yeah,
for you.
Shocking,
one
right, guys?
For me.
So we'll try the vegan mac because my son is dairy free, my husband's gluten free. I got 3 boxes of those. All right, so on the lines of the chocolate bar, I just had to snatch back from a little tiny finger. This is the Rice Milk Crunch. We love Enjoy Life, and their prices are so dang on high, and this was 57 cents. I should have bought the whole box I saw there, but I was trying to contain myself. But trust me, if there's more there when I go back, I shall buy them all. And I grabbed about 4 of these. These are great on s'mores. Do you guys eat fall time s'mores? We do. And another wonderful find is Energy plain gluten-free bagels. My husband eats these, and we eat wheat-filled bagels, my son and I.
And 3 bagels.
Yep. So 3 bags of these bagels will get him through quite a bit. I think he eats about 1 or 2 for breakfast a week.
Of these.
So once in a while, I make breakfast sandwiches out of these where I'm layering in spinach and tomato, egg, meat of choice. It is so good. And then we pop them in the oven, let them get all toasty warm and the cheese melts, and you have a wonderful breakfast sandwich. If not, then we do it just old-fashioned. Toast them up with some butter, some jam, some cream cheese. So this has been quite the haul. I will try my best to put the price on the screen for each of these so you guys can see how much of a savings that I incurred by buying these items now. So like I said, the cake mix, that's going to carry us all the way to next May. We have like 3 to 4 or 5. I know one of them is my husband's birthday. He's a winter baby, and he always requests a German chocolate cake, so he's not going to want this confetti cake. But for the most part, the cake mix, the bagels, and the popsicles are going to be used over the next 6 to 12 months, from September all the way to next September. And they may not make it all the way. Trust me. Those freeze pops are probably going to be gone between May, June, and half of July. But at least it's already in the house, especially at this price. Can I grab more for $1? Yes, because they had a ton of them. I mean, the whole floor crate was full of those popsicles. So yes, I'm going to pick up some more if possible, but this was an excellent haul. I saved a lot of money for things that we definitely will eat. So that's my tip. Get out to the grocery store early. That was last week's tip. And then number 2, look for all those summer seasonal items that stores are getting out. They gotta go. The color, the packaging, if it got flowers on it, especially those products that love to change their design, their package design, just because the season changed. So stock your shelf with these items, save some money, get the seasonal things in your shelf, and sometimes you can enjoy the seasonal flavors later, like lemon things. All that stuff is going to be hitting the clearance shelf because nobody wants lemon in October. They want pumpkin, they want maple. And for me, I don't care. I'll eat that lemon in January while snow is falling and I'm sitting back enjoying the day. So get to your grocery store and find all those seasonal items. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Mama.